This video is for you that wants to create cinematic AI visuals but wants to direct and not prompt. I'm going to show you exactly how I made my first episode of Metamorphosis using invideo Agent 1. So Metamorphosis is an epic sci-fi series, and the core concept is human versus machine, what makes a human human. And I fully used Agent 1, and the reason why I love using invideo Agent 1 is because I can direct, I can focus on directing, and it executes the vision for me. So here we're going to talk about clear 3 steps that I use in order to get the best output, which is context, casting, and directing. So let's go over those 3 steps. First is context. And this step is crucial for your project to be successful. You want to feed Agent 1 with the most amount of information that you can about your project. And a pro tip here is to really work on not only your script, but also the visual language and all the information that you want for the cinematography to really be aligned with your vision. And what I love about this step is that Agent 1 will ask you questions and push you even further. As I am working with invideo Agent 1, it not only understands the information, but it talks to me like it's a film crew. Fit invideo Agent 1 all the information about your project, invideo Agent 1 will elevate your project while you still make the final decision. Now, step number 2 is casting. You're not only going to talk about your characters, but as you guys can see here, I feed all of the information with the character sheets so you can have 100% consistency of your characters throughout the shots. invideo Agent 1 does an amazing job at storing that information so you can have throughout your whole film or series consistent characters. Now it's time to have fun and direct your shots. So the thing that I love the most about invideo Agent 1 is that now I can focus on directing the shots, not on prompting. Like you can see here, I give all the information that I want from my scene to Agent 1, and then Agent 1 will analyze all of it, and it already understands the characters that are part of the scene, the locations, because I fed them, and it does an amazing job at then start generating the takes. And I like to do at least 3 takes per scene so I can have the best results. And then I have 3 takes that are experimental, they are in lower quality for a faster result, and then I direct those shots, and then I go to resolutions like 1080 or 4K resolution. Once I directed the shots and I love what I'm seeing, then I go into an editing software. And now here in the editing, I personally love to use Premiere Pro, where I take invideo Agent 1's shots and I break them down. So I usually get 3 shots and then I get the best part of each, or sometimes I'll even use 1 shot as a whole, but I like to play around like a puzzle and see which parts fit better. Combining this process with sound design really is key for a successful cinematic visual. And if you want to learn more, comment in video and I'll send you access to the tool.